on my way.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
I need a quick word.
It is splendid to see you again, my friend. If you hadn't saved me from that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife based on first-hand experience. Perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me? Quite right. But it is not Orin herself who has marked me for death. It is her dread master. The Lord of Murder has returned. As he did 100 years ago, Baal has set his accursed sights on Baldur's Gate. And his temple runs red with the blood of the innocent. Orin is his chosen. And like Sarevok before her, she is able to take on the savage form of the Slayer. If the Slayer is not stopped, it will slaughter every living thing in this city. As one of those things, I'm particularly eager to stop it. And there is a way. I have a study of the beast, penned by the wizard Irenicus himself. It contains all the knowledge needed to slay the Slayer. Now I just need a brave adventurer, willing to face Baal's chosen, and to put the knowledge into practice. Wonderful! I can scarcely think of anyone more suitable. It will serve you well. A study of the Slayer, penned by John Irenicus. It's one of a kind, so do try to keep it away from the inevitable bloodbath, The Dream Eater. It is said the children of Baal are claimed throughout their sleep, ever disturbed by visions of a life of bloodshed and terror. Once they have seen too much, once these dreams drive their minds to break, they are beset by the Slayer. It is a beast of unspeakable violence that consumes all in its path, including the soul of the one who is host to it. A genius, exiled from his home in the elven paradise of Soldanessala, when he attempted to seize the power of life itself, he instead turned his magnificent mind to murder on a grand scale. That is how he came to crave the power of the Baal spawn. He saw them not as living things, but as tools for his own machinations. In the end, though Irenicus took the form of the Slayer for himself, it was a Baal spawn who thwarted him, the same that saved Baldur's Gate. Quite so. I was rather hoping you'd gathered all the rest of the adventuring paraphernalia yourself. You'll need every advantage. I am a living witness to Baal's defeat those 100 years ago. So I know your battle against him is not futile. He can be stopped, but not all of those who stood against him survived. And those who did were never the same again. I wish you luck, my friend. And I hope that when I see you again, you'll be in one piece. 2 or 3 at most.
have to, thanks.
No time to dally.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. Can't afford to stay idle.
Keeping very well, I hope?
These boots have seen everything. Already feeling better.
Your tadpole quivers, revealing your discussion with Mazora to Will.
Shit. Father's been taken, and Mazora started to scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning? Certainly not. But she's as inevitable as Torril's path around the sun. We'll have answers soon enough. Let's talk to Mazora. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to. I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim, I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say. Whatever you believe about Stelmane, she's not the only one to suffer the killer's blow. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it. Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Of course.
I thought you'd never ask. Honestly, my heart's racing. The end's close. My parents are...
I bet that'll fit in my pack.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in beator.
Notum sit in beator.
Holy hells.
I come to bargain. The hells demand witness.
Your parasite links with Will's, and your memories flow into him. He sees his father's flight from Worm's Rock, and hears Mizora's words to you.
Shit. Where did Gortash send my father? How do I save him?
Sisters.
Infernos contractus te vocamus. Infernos contractus te vocamus. Infernos contractus te vocamus.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable. Yet no contract is ended without sacrifice, Will. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact, and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel! I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
You damned wretch! Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Let's get going.
I can still feel the Shadowfell all over me. Still hear her words in my ear. I feel unclean. I hope that's true, but I'm not so sure. She has a far reach and a long memory. I have an idea. Something I've wanted to do for a while. Something that might help me put her in the past. But I'll need your help. Wait until the others are asleep, then come with me. There's a place we can go. Down the coast a little.
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mizora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet. I have to believe that. I'm not the Hell's puppet in life, nor its warrior in death. The blade will be guiding his own hand. But freedom will be paid in my father's blood. Tomorrow, I celebrate my gain. Today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something. I signed his life away before the Hell's witnesses. It would be easier to drink the Styx down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise.
This will do. Take off your clothes. Fine. Well, don't just stand there. Turn around. haven't even attempted to peek. I'm a little offended. You're lucky I didn't have anything more dangerous to throw than undergarments. What? Don't just stare. I know. Your turn. I don't know if I can do this, now that I'm here. Wait, just give me a moment. I can manage, as long as you stay with me. Oh, hells, that's cold. Come here. Thank you. I needed that. I needed to know I can face things without Shah. I don't want to go back. Not just yet. Just a pebble. Now don't you dare stop. Something the matter? I should hope not, after the time we spent together. My spirits are thoroughly lifted. Oh? Not feeling any regrets, I hope? Trust me, I'll be an eager pupil, if I have a thorough teacher. Though I'm still finding sand in my hair. I wonder what the others will think of that. But of course they will. I hope we'll have more opportunities to slip away. And make sandcastles.
Of course.
I suppose you've earned it.
has been grimy as anything recently. Haven't had a clean catch in a 10-day or more.
Citizen, you are being accompanied by a malfunctioning steel watcher. Please stand back.
I think you have the wrong hunk of metal.
False. Report your purpose, steel watcher. Why are you following these citizens unbidden? Ah. I understand your malfunction. Your unit is a highly outdated model. The Ragnak's casement protecting your metallurgized iced valves is burning well outside the recommended temperature. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for dismantling.
Yeah. Hey, Metal Man. If I report to this foundry, can my engine be fixed?
Your make is very obsolete. Repairing your engine would be not only impractical, but impossible. Report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Yeah. Tell me something I don't know. Not sure. Maybe whatever keeps them going is similar to my tin can. Turns out I'm the fucking prototype for these things. I'll dismantle every single one of them.
Any threat to the Steelwatch is a threat to Lord Gortash himself. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling. The Steelwatch Foundry is off limits to visitors. This malfunctioning unit can escort itself back.
If not over, then through. Don't give me trouble now.
Soldier. Toast. Must be lovely to have a swim without boiling all the fishes alive.
Sounds pleasant.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave. You've been caught trespassing. Again.
Well, so much for peace. On my way.
Let's finish this.
Time to strike.
Still breathing, despite everything.
What's next, I wonder?
I've got a long road ahead. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let's see what we have here. Have to keep pushing.
Now this is my happy place. Over there.
What's the plan?
Swift and lethal.
My word.
Need to act fast.
Time to strike.
I've got this. Got to keep fighting.
Time to strike. Hitazeth.
Need to find a way forward.
Eager for battle. Worth examining. Quickly then. Let's have a look. Assume nothing.
There is work to do.
Still alive, so that's progress. Stay awake.
What am I going to do?
Don't fall asleep.
Breathe. You can fix this. Just fix it, you stupid oaf!
Stay awake. Just stay awake.
Please work!
Looking ahead. Never wanted the easy path. Stay awake. Just stay awake.
Work! Oh, please! Please, work!
Stay awake. No one back home will ever believe this. Don't fall asleep. Time to press ahead. Very well. Couple turns should do it. Breathe quiet. Move with care. Breathe deep and move.
I heard you were disciplined by Overseer Holtz, Dread Brother. When instructing a Gondian, my enthusiasm overtook me. I cut off her hand. Clumsy? What good are they without
Let's
their
march.
limbs? Indeed. I had to
Halfling
dispose
essence.
of her.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
Fuck yes.
Victory awaits.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
Undetected. Us.
Proceeding.
Something over there. Within reach. I'd have to be a lot smaller to squeeze in there.
Awake.
Blackets will be done.
At least things have stayed interesting. That's a friendly-looking shadow. Don't fall asleep.
Why isn't it working?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
You are asking the impossible. Gyronetics require a steady hand and a sharp gaze. I can barely keep my eyes open. I need to rest.
You have a son, do you not? Is he as lazy and pathetic as his spineless mother?
Wait! Stay your hand, I beg you.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
Tell me, Gondian. Tell me about your son.
He's not... Yes, Overseer Holt. He's frail in body and mind like me, like all of us. Yet by your grace, he lives.
And your wife?
She was useless and interfered with production quotas. You were wise to remove her from this world. Forgive my outburst. I will work through the night. This Watcher will be operational by dawn.
I will allow it. But if your work is anything short of impeccable, your son will die screaming. Is that clear?
Yes. Overseer Holtz.
God, forgive me.
I'm awake. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Stay awake. Just stay awake.
Breathe. You can fix this. Just fix it, you stupid oaf.
Want a little look
Please! Please work! Why isn't it working?
Stay awake.
Don't fall asleep.
Something's on my mind.
Overseer Holst will cut my tongue out if she discovers I fell asleep. Don't tell her, please.
Stay awake. Just stay awake. Stay.
Steps.
Don't fall asleep. Please.
You won't deny me.
Stay awake. Just stay awake. Stay awake. Time to press ahead.
Breathe. You can fix this. Just fix it, you stupid oaf!
You're hiding.
Ready for anything. You serve my purpose.
Don't be shy. Red Brother, stand ready. Gondians, so much as twitch, and I'll rip your tongues out myself.
You recognize the Overseer's uniform. She's a follower of Bane, the god of tyranny.
An interloper? You shouldn't be here. Heads will roll for allowing you to pass. Gondians, cut out the interloper's eyes.
Overseer, please. We're engineers, not killers.
What happens to the disobedient, slave?
I will do it, Over...
Put him up.
Don't want to think about where my eye is itching. worth the cost.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
No! The motivator! Deactivate it! Hurry!
That was close.
One problem at a time. Deal with the bodies.
Smell.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to attack you. None of us did. But this is a disaster. They're dead. They're all dead. No. You don't understand. The Overseers hold more than our lives hostage. They have our families. And if they see what we've done, killing me will only be the beginning. God help us.
Bastards.
If I hide the corpses, the smell will...
What have I done? They'll kill my wife because of this. You made me do this.
The smell.
Perhaps incinerate them.
Be sick.
You want to help? Then get the hells out of here before you make everything worse.
We need to get rid of these
We're not
bodies
thinking like that.
right now. I helped kill an overseer.
One problem at a time.
So
Deal with the bodies.
Bastards deserved it. Breathe. You have to clean up.
If I hide the corpses, the smell will attract someone.
The bodies.
So much blood.
I need to dispose of them.
Oh, and the smell.
God help me. There's so much blood.
I could cut them up.
Get rid of these bodies right now.
Perhaps incinerate
I'm
them.
gonna be sick.
What if I get caught? We're not thinking like that. One problem at a time. Deal with the bodies.
So much blood. Oh, and the smell.
The bodies. God help me.
If I hide the corpses, the smell will attract
blood.
someone.
I need to get rid of these bodies
I need to
right now.
dispose of them.
I'm gonna be sick.
I could cut them up.
Deserved it.
Or perhaps incinerate them.
So much blood.
I have to clean up the bodies. I have to hide this.
So dead.
What if I get caught? No.
We need to get rid of these
We're not
bodies
thinking like that.
right now. You have to clean up. You have
problem
to
this
get
time.
rid of the bodies.
Deal with the bodies.
Bastards deserved it. God help me. There's so much blood.
If I hide the corpses, the smell will attract someone. I need to dispose of them.
Oh, and the smell.
I could cut them up. Perhaps incinerate them. What if I get caught? We're not thinking like that.
problem at a time. Deal with the bodies.
So much blood.
God help me.
Oh, and the smell.
So much blood.
If I hide the corpses, the smell will attract someone.
I need to get rid of these bodies.
I need to dispose
right
of
now.
I'm gonna be sick.
Bastards.
One problem at a time. Deal with the bodies. I could cut them up, or perhaps incinerate them. What if I get caught? No. We're not thinking like that. It's time. Deal with the bodies. Let us have words. I'm sorry. I didn't want to attack you. None of us did. But this is a disaster. They're dead. They're all dead. No. You don't understand. The Overseers hold more than our lives hostage. They have our families. And if they see what we've done, killing me will only be the beginning. God help us. If I hide the corpses, the smell will attract someone. I need to dispose of them. To do. Cut them up, or perhaps incinerate them. Just so.
I need to get rid of these bodies. Right now.
No one stops me yet.
Bastards deserved it.
Overseer.
Oh, and the smell.
My dad.
I need to get rid of these bodies. Right now.
You have to clean up. You have to get rid of the bodies.
Bastards deserved it.
Curious.
Do these fish smell fishy?
I need to get... Bastards deserved it.
You have to clean up. You have to get rid of the bodies.
Much blood.
God,
And the smell.
there's so much blood. Black stuff.
I need to get rid of these bodies. Right now. Bastards deserved it. So much blood. Oh, and the